You might have seen these weird channels pop up where they post trailers that don't actually exist. These are two of the biggest ones, Screen Culture and KH Studio. And basically what they do is they mix in parts of real trailers and AI clips to generate new trailers that aren't official and are mostly AI, which is weird because when one of these pops up in your home feed, you don't assume that you're going to be clicking on an AI generated video. I mean, all of these look pretty legitimate. You know, the Odyssey first trailer, Thunderbolts Ultimate trailer, Minecraft movie release trailer, they don't make any actual mention that there's going to be AI in these videos at first view. I mean, look, they've even got a Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. It's a weird cross-section of content because what are they actually doing, right? They're taking clips from videos and pictures that have been released by studios and they're AI generating movement and other things to make the appearance of a trailer, which seems like they're not really doing much personally. And that's kind of what was pointed out to YouTube by Deadline. They wrote this article, Inside YouTube's Weird World of Fake Movie Trailers and How Studios Are Secretly Cashing In on the AI-fueled videos. And they basically went through and said there's all sorts of these weird channels popping up and that YouTube should probably do something about it because people are falling for them and thinking that they're real. In fact, they said that a French national television company was duped by a fake AI Superman trailer last year. So yeah, it's in this weird uncanny valley thing because there's no way to tell if they're real or not. Until you click on it, you see that it's clearly crappy AI. But you'd think that Hollywood would have a problem with this, but apparently they didn't. Deadline can reveal that a handful of Hollywood studios are asking YouTube to ensure the ad revenue made from views flows in their direction. So the Hollywood companies didn't really care that these AI trailers were being made and were being posted and were tricking people because they realized that they could get a cut of the revenue because they're using clips from actual trailers. So it became this weird way for Hollywood companies to make money by tricking people with AI trailers that weren't even made by the Hollywood companies. It was bizarre, and it ended up with YouTube just recently taking action. They turned off the ads for a lot of the fake movie trailer channels. As you can see here, YouTube has stopped two major fake movie trailer channels from being able to monetize their AI-fueled videos. The Google-owned video hosting giant has turned off ad revenue on Screen Culture and KH Studio after a Deadline investigation chronicled the scale and sophistication of their output. Why did they do that? Because YouTube says that they violated the monetization policies. Specifically, that if you're borrowing material from others, you need to change it significantly and make it your own. And the videos cannot be duplicative or repetitive and should not be made for the sole purpose of getting views. Which obviously, when you look at these, they didn't actually make anything in the videos, right? They're not doing anything to make it their own. They're not talking over it. They're not adding context. They're not even really adding anything to the trailers because the AI is doing all that. And that's not really them, right? It's the computer. Now, there's some argument to say that the AI generated scenes are in fact their contribution to the video, but I don't know how that works because AI isn't you, right? You're not doing it. The computer is. So I'm not entirely sure how the copyright and all that works with AI generated movie trailers. But I do agree that they're not really doing much to add to the video. They're not even talking over the trailer. They're not putting in the bare minimum effort to make it into something that's not just a straight up movie trailer that's completely fake and AI fueled. I mean, I have no problem with AI personally. I know a lot of people are very anti-AI these days. They don't like AI art. They don't like AI writing. And to be honest, I think that both of them aren't great yet, especially with the AI trailers. Some of the scenes in these are just really bad, but it's only going to get better, and soon enough it'll be so good that nobody can distinguish it from the reality, and at that point I think we're in trouble. However, I don't think that allowing people to just basically trick everybody for fake engagement, right? Because the only reason people are clicking on these videos is because they think they're official trailers. I mean, they put stuff like release trailer or in production trailer, teaser trailer, you know, they're trying to trick people and engagement bait them into thinking these trailers are real, which I think is a major problem if the trailers aren't real. So I actually kind of agree with YouTube in removing their monetization. But at the same time, I wonder how they're going to keep that consistent going forward when AI tools get so much better and nobody will be able to tell if it's real or not. You know, it just seems like something that's always going to have to be done manually because you're going to have a human who knows if a trailer's real or if a trailer's not real. And I'm not really sure how they can apply that at scale, but I am glad to see that there were some consequences for these. And maybe in the future, if somebody's going to do something like this, they should have to put in the bare minimum effort to inform people that it's not actually a real trailer. I mean, this channel's a little better. They say concept trailer. What does that mean? What is a concept trailer? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Obviously to them it means, oh, this is a fake trailer. But if you're just scrolling through YouTube, are you gonna think it's fake? No. So how do you guys feel about these AI fueled movie trailer channels? Let me know in the comments. I'm actually pretty interested to hear if people are okay with them or if they think that they're awful and they never want to see them again. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day and God bless you.